Hey everybody, welcome to BrickVault. Today is another LEGO Weekly News Update. We talk about everything that happened in the world of LEGO this last week. There were some rumors about some DC collectible minifigures, specifically the characters that might be included, so that's kind of cool. Couple of little reveals here and there, and lots of news about just certain events that have happened and that will happen in the future. But anyways, before we jump into all of the LEGO news, what did we put up in the web store this week?
The mock that went up in the web store this week is a haunted house. I mean, Halloween is just around the corner, so we thought this would be a pretty fun time to release it. Lucas Quick, the designer, has got a few custom modulars now under his belt. And if you haven't seen any of his models yet, I highly recommend that you do because his style is quite refined. The beat-up Victorian has got a fully fleshed out interior, and I personally love that this model has double thick walls on the side, which allows for a lot more detailing and makes it easier to display on its own if that's what you wanted to do. You can click the link in the description below if you want to learn more. And now let's jump into the top stories of LEGO news this week. This one is just kind of interesting and a little bit strange. Friends was celebrating their 25th anniversary, and it was called the Friends Experience in Las Vegas. And at this particular experience, they built a life-size LEGO recreation of the main Friends set, the Central Perk, fully stocked with a lot of the props and the coffees and the furniture and everything. It's not uncommon for LEGO to do life-size recreations of cars for different car promotions, but this is the first time I've seen something quite like this. Pretty interesting concept for sure, and I just thought I'd lead the episode off with just kind of an odd one. And because we're talking about the Central Perk, the Ideas Central Perk set came out not too long ago, and the designer video was also released this week as well. These are always fun videos for me personally. I like to see where the designers' heads are at when they put these things together. And also this week, the Dinosaur Fossils Idea set also got their designer video released as well. So you can check both of them out. Everything is linked in the description below as always. And it looks like LEGO's also going to be having a display promotion released with the Ideas Dinosaur Fossils set. I got the information from Alan Tran at thebrickfan.com, and we don't know exactly when this promotion is going to be released. It might not be released at the exact same time that the set is, but it's just kind of a little cardboard display to make it look like these skeletons are inside a museum. If you ever want to do the LEGO Inside Tour for 2020, the registration is open Monday, CET 10 a.m. CET stands for Central European Time, so that's October 28th, this Monday, and it will run until November 1st. They've also revealed the tour dates as well. There's a few days in mid-May, mid-June, late August, and also early mid-September. This isn't some spur of the moment, hey, let's just get tickets kind of thing. This is sort of one of those one-in-a-lifetime experiences, and if you did want to get a ticket, it is $2,155 US per person. It includes 2 overnight stays with like breakfast and catering and a bunch of other stuff. But yeah, if you wanted to register for it, you can start Monday. Now, several months ago, there was a report of just a basic teaser that the Trolls World Tour was gonna have some sets or minifigures that, being released in conjunction with the Trolls World Tour movie. And while we don't have any pictures of the sets yet, there are some images and a very quick video showing off the main character minifigures that are gonna be released within the sets. I don't know if it's all of them, but it looks like a good chunk. And I gotta say, LEGO does make special molds and stuff for character heads, but these guys look less like LEGO figures than most other LEGO minifigures out there. I do like some of the pieces and accessories included. I'm sure people are going to find some fun creative uses for them, especially with like micro displays and things like that. But anyways, this is what some of the figs look like. I'm not particularly familiar with this IP. And then LEGO had an interesting announcement. I found this on brickset.com, but they're opening up, LEGO Official is opening up a pop-up shop in Covent Garden in London. And in the beginning of November, they are selling special wooden toys built from the LEGO company. And we don't know exactly what they're going to be, but it's either going to be a collection of little toys or maybe a larger toy. It's going to sell for £110. There was like a sign-up sheet for the people on November 1st and 2nd. That's already long been filled out, and you can get some collectible LEGO wooden toys, which is kind of interesting. I have a feeling they're going to be worth a ton on the secondhand market. Remember, LEGO did originally make wooden toys before they changed on over to plastic molding, so this will be fun for some die-hard fans, and it's just kind of an interesting move. I'm curious to know what it is that they're actually carving out of wood. LEGO also announced this last week that they are going to be making a partnership with the Justice brand. It's basically like a tween fashion brand. I definitely recognize this logo, and officially this partnership is going to help try to inspire more girls through creative building and play. So LEGO sets are going to be available in Justice stores, and I think it's just another way for the brand to outreach to more girls. I have a feeling they might do more small outreach programs with this partnership. For now, it looks like they've just expanded a bit more of the LEGO inventory into the Justice stores, and personally, I hope this endeavor works out for both brands. At the end of the day, more kids building and creating in LEGO is a good thing for me, girls and boys alike, so I hope this partnership works out. And then this next bit of news might not come as a surprise to a lot of you. LEGO has officially announced that the Unikitty TV series has been officially canceled on Cartoon Network. They made 70 episodes in total, and there was just one wave of Unikitty sets. And I know a while back it was reported that I think there was a second wave of Unikitty sets that were canceled, and that was due to kind of a lack of interest. So it really doesn't come as much of a surprise that the show soon followed. My guess is they probably made this decision a while back and then didn't officially want to say that the show was canceled in order to, not dissuade people from watching the next season. But yes, the nail is in the coffin. Unikitty is officially done, and I appreciated some of the nice colors we got from the sets, but personally the theme wasn't really for me. Anyways, if you guys watched the show, you can let me know what you thought about it in the comments below. Generally, I don't like to rejoice in things getting canceled, even if it wasn't for me, but this is certainly the way things go sometimes. Anyways, let's move on. This is actually a fun rumor. I found this article from Alan Tran at thebrickfan.com, and it has been rumored for a while that LEGO's going to be making a collectible minifigure series for DC, and this last week a rumor list of the specific characters has surfaced in one form or another. Remember, this is totally unconfirmed, just the rumors, but anyways, let me very quickly read off all the different characters that may or may not be in this first wave, hopefully just a first wave of the DC collectible series. We have Batmite, Jay Garrick Flash, Metamorpho, Stargirl, the Joker, Rebirth Superman, Batman First Appearance, Classic Cheetah, Teen Titans Bumblebee, 1966 Wonder Woman, Mr. Miracle, Aquaman, Teen Titans Cyborg, Simon Baz Green Lantern, Classic Sinestro, and Huntress. Remember, strictly rumors. Some of these characters sound really cool. I'd love to get Batman First Appearance. Also, 1966 Wonder Woman is cool for me. If any of the rumored characters sound cool to you, I would like to know which ones are your favorites. Some of them I'm not really very familiar with. I just kind of had to look them up on Google to get pictures for. But anyways, it's an awesome idea, and I can't believe it took so long for LEGO to decide to make collectible minifigure series for DC. I don't know if there's any rumors about the Marvel ones coming, or if there's going to be any Marvel ones. Generally, Warner Bros. Works a bit closer with the LEGO brand than Marvel. Anyways, doesn't really matter. Let's move on to the last bit of news. From LEGO Ideas, the Typewriter gets 10,000 votes of support. I've seen several custom Typewriter builds in the past, many of which are very, very nice looking. This one being no different. From the builder Steve Guinness, we have a wonderful little build for a classic old typewriter. Now remember, this is a piece that pretty much looks like it's just for display. You can't actually type the keys down and have little things popping up and hitting the page. There may be one or two little functions, like perhaps the paper can slide from side to side. I'm not totally sure. And personally, I think it's kind of a cool design, but I'd be curious to see how well this thing jumps off the shelves if it actually gets turned into a set. Congrats to the builder Steve Guinness. It is not easy getting those 10,000 votes, and this project joins the third review stage of 2019 with the Queen I Want to Break Free set, Seinfeld 30th Anniversary, The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild Stables, Planet Express Delivery Ship, and the Ratatouille Open the Doors set that got voted in, I think, just last week.
All right, that's going to be it for this episode, everybody. Top 10 mocks of the week is tomorrow. Thanks so much for watching, everyone, and I'll see you next time at BrickVault.